What is the best live bait rig to prevent snags near structure? Imagine you're fishing close to rocks, logs, or weeds, and your bait keeps catching on everything. It can be frustrating, right? The key is using a rig that keeps your live bait off the bottom and minimizes contact with these snag-prone spots. One of the best options is the slip-float rig, also called a slip-bobber rig. It uses a float that slides on the line, so you can set your bait at just the right depth above the structure. You can adjust the float to keep the bait suspended over rocks or weeds, which helps avoid snags. This rig is especially handy when fishing from a boat over uneven or rocky bottoms because it allows the bait to drift naturally with the current. Another effective rig is the Carolina rig with an egg-shaped sinker. This setup has a sliding egg sinker on the main line, a swivel, a leader, and a hook. The egg sinker slides freely, letting the live bait move naturally while the weight stays near the bottom. Using an egg sinker instead of a pyramid sinker helps reduce snags because of its streamlined shape. It's great for drifting near rocky or structured areas because it minimizes the chance of the weight catching on rocks or logs. You can also think about using weights designed to slide over rocks easily. For example, Lindy No-Snag sinkers or Northland Rock Runners have a slim, pencil shape that helps them glide over rough surfaces without catching. These weights are better than round or pyramid shapes when fishing near heavy cover from a boat. When fishing near structure, slow and steady retrieval helps a lot. Keep your rod tip high and gently lift the rig off the bottom if it gets close to a snag. Moving slowly allows you to feel the bottom and avoid sudden snags. Drifting with the current or wind while using a slip float or Carolina rig is another smart move. It lets your live bait move naturally over the structure, reducing the chances of snagging and making it easier to cover more area. Adjusting the depth of your bait is also important. Slip-float rigs have adjustable stoppers so you can set the bait just above the bottom or over rocks. This flexibility is perfect when fishing from a boat over uneven terrain. In summary, using a slip-float rig or a Carolina rig with an egg sinker is your best bet for live bait fishing near structure. Combine that with streamlined weights, a slow retrieval, and careful depth adjustments. These tips will help you avoid snags and increase your chances of catching fish near rocks, logs, or weeds.